Exactly 7 years after her daughter was found in a motel bathroom in Independence, one mother continues her fight for answers. This comes despite police believing Libby Caswell's death was a suicide. I'm my team reporter Sarah Plake, and I've been following the Libby Caswell case for years, uncovering new details as they dig for more answers.
I know better. I know different because I knew Elizabeth.
That was Libby Caswell and the story I did in 2021, and she has not wavered since. She has been adamant in saying that there are too many red flags in her daughter's case and wants an independent investigation, and she's not alone in that assertion. On the anniversary of Libby's death, Cindy and the team of experts who have looked at the case say it's time for another agency to get involved.
There's things I know now that I didn't know then, and it's given me strength, to keep going.
Libby Caswell is a different person now than she was on December 11th, 2017, the day she found out her daughter, Libby Caswell, was dead in a seedy Independence motel with her boyfriend's belt around her neck.
I've come a long way since then.
She feels stronger than ever now, talking about Libby's case to anyone who will listen. In 2021, we told you that according to police reports, Libby's on and off again boyfriend told investigators he woke up to find Libby had hung herself in the bathroom at the Sports Stadium Motel. He then left the motel, called police, and eventually turned up at IPD headquarters a couple hours later. The Independence Police Department soon ruled her death a suicide, but the medical examiner ruled her death undetermined. Right now, we're not identifying Libby's boyfriend because he's not been charged with a crime and denied any involvement in her death.
I know she did not take her own life in that bathroom that day.
Cindy contacted Alliance for Hope International, a multidisciplinary advocacy organization for abuse victims, and their experts came to the same conclusion, believing that Libby was killed.
We know that justice can happen in the Libby Caswell case.
On the 7-year anniversary of Libby's death, Alliance for Hope's founders and Cindy announced their ongoing mission.
Request a completely independent, from the beginning investigation of the case.
Founder Casey Gwynn said he's requesting that the newly elected Jackson County prosecutor, Melissa Johnson, review the case and assign it to a different agency. Outgoing prosecutor Jean Peters Baker told KSHB 41 News in 2021 her office looked at the case and there wasn't enough evidence to move forward with charges.
The scene was manipulated to look like a suicide.
Dr. Bill Smock is a forensic physician with expertise in strangulation cases. He works with the Alliance and looked at Libby's case. 41 News interviewed him for our in-depth story in 2021.
When you look at the objective evidence in Libby's case, the physical injuries to her body, on her neck, on her chest, on her back. What happened in room 319? Libby Caswell was murdered.
Over the years, through records requests and interviews, I've uncovered more details about Libby's case, including a history of domestic violence, FBI involvement, witness accounts that contradict the timeline Libby's boyfriend gave police, and surveillance video that was never collected.
I've asked Independence Police for an interview to address these questions, but have yet to hear back. Following a news conference from the family last year, a spokesperson said, given the evidence available, Libby's death is most likely a suicide. I've also never been able to get a hold of Libby's boyfriend. In the beginning, police called him a person of interest.
I'm not going away. I'm going to show up, and I'm going to keep showing up until something happens that is for Libby.
Again, this story is to mark 7 years since Libby's death and the continued calls for a new investigation. But we're also rolling out a series of stories on Libby's case, going more in depth, highlighting all the information I've gathered over the last couple years. And you'll see those stories here on KSHB 41. For the I-Team, I'm Sarah Plake.